Behind the bright lights of the stadium, behind the roaring crowds, the multi-million-dollar contracts, and the glory, there is often a silent, invisible battle being fought. A battle the cameras never capture. Today, the sports world is completely shattered. At just 25 years old, NFL wide receiver Rondale Moore is gone. He was found dead in the garage of his childhood hometown in New Albany, Indiana. And the most heartbreaking part of it all, authorities suspect that this brilliant, young athlete took his own life. To the outside world, Rondale had it all. He was a superhero, a second-round draft pick who bought his mother a house and lived out the dream of millions. But what we didn't see was the crushing weight of his reality. Over the last 2 years, his body betrayed him, and back-to-back seasons, he suffered devastating, season-ending knee injuries. Last year, when he blew out his knee with the Vikings in the preseason, he was so distraught that he slammed his hand against the medical cart. The sound echoed through the stadium. It wasn't just the pain of a torn ligament. It was the agonizing frustration of a young man watching his entire life's work slip away. When your whole identity is tied to being an athlete, what happens when you can no longer play? The signs of his invisible pain were there. Just days before his passing, Rondale posted a carousel of photos on Instagram. No caption, just silent images, but hidden in that post was a screenshot of song lyrics that read, "Sewed up the last 8 months, but it changes nothing, don't feel no better." Even more devastating, just hours before he left us, he reached out to his former teammate, Hollywood Brown. Brown later posted in disbelief, "Bro, ain't no way. You just messaged me a few hours ago. You wasn't alone, bro. I told you I know how you feel." He was reaching out in the dark, but the darkness was just too heavy. The NFL community is left weeping for a man who was universally loved. Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell was devastated, calling him a humble, soft-spoken, and respectful young man. His college coach, Jeff Brom, remembered a player whose smile could light up any room he walked into. And NFL legend J.J. Watt captured the feelings of the entire world when he wrote, "There's just no way. Way too soon. Way too special. So much left to give." Rest in peace, Rondale. Rondale Moore had the world at his feet, but he was carrying a mountain on his shoulders. This tragic loss is a devastating reminder that mental health does not care about your age, your bank account, or your athletic ability. Depression is a silent thief. Please check on your strong friends. Check on the ones who are always smiling. Rest in peace, Rondale. We are so sorry that the world was too heavy for you to carry.